This is the compassion meditation. We'll begin by taking our posture. Check to see that your head is balanced between your shoulders, and if your eyes are open, allow them to look out across the room or slightly downward. If they'd prefer to be closed, then close your eyes. Check to make sure that your jaw is not clenched, that your mouth is soft and relaxed. Feel your cheeks and your forehead and your temples becoming soft. You can also feel a gentle release in the scalp and in the ears. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel your entire head down to your neck soften, release, and relax. And now bring your attention to your shoulders. Let them become slump and slack, just hanging off your skeleton. Feeling your arms, your wrists, and your hands, even your fingers. Letting them be in whatever position is most comfortable. And with every exhale, they become heavier and heavier, softer and more relaxed. Check to see that your torso is balanced over your hips so that you don't have to strain to remain upright. And then check to see as you breathe in that your belly expands naturally. And as you exhale, it collapses ever so gently. On the next in-breath, feel the breath filling your torso. Feel the pressure all the way down to your pelvic floor, very gently. And as you exhale, your torso relaxes even further. Feel your chest expanding and widening, becoming soft. And feel the muscles of your shoulder blades, the middle of your back, and your lower back also softening with every in-breath and every out-breath. And then check the muscles of your pelvis, the buttocks, the groin, the pelvic floor. Notice if there's any clenching or holding in any of these areas, and if so, on your next exhale, just let them become soft and relaxed. Check to see if your legs or your feet are doing any pushing or pulling to help you remain in the upright posture, and if so, invite them to let go of that effort. Soften the muscles in your upper thighs. Feel your knees softening, as well as your calf muscles, your ankles. Feeling your feet and your toes, letting your toes become soft and uncurled. Your legs and your feet become heavy and soft and relaxed. On the next in-breath, feel your entire body from the top of your head to the tops of your toes. Exhaling, softening everything. Feeling your muscles and your limbs hanging from your frame. As you continue breathing, make sure that on the inhale, you really breathe deep enough to feel your abdomen expanding, ensuring that you're breathing with the diaphragm muscle. And then as you exhale, everything softens from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Notice the very pleasant sensations moving through your body as you continue breathing this way. Enjoy the feeling of relaxation. Notice a subtle feeling of the energy moving in different ways through your body. There might be a sense of movement or a sense of very soft textures or temperature changes in different parts of your body. And as you continue breathing in and out and feeling the sensations in your body, your mind becomes soft and relaxed. Do not try and control your thoughts in any way. They will come to rest on their own, in their own time, in their own way. Simply continue breathing in and out for the next few moments, allowing your body to become soft and relaxed, allowing for any sensation to arise and any emotion to arise as well, making room for everything that arises in your body. As your body softens and becomes more relaxed, it becomes more steady, feeling more solid and supported in its current posture, feeling held up by the earth beneath you. The more you relax, the heavier you feel, and the more solid and supported and unshakable. The more relaxed your body becomes, the more immovable your body becomes. And although there may be thoughts moving inside your mind, your awareness itself also seems to become more and more immovable and steady. Your awareness and your thoughts are two different things. So do not be concerned with whatever the thoughts are doing or how they're behaving. Notice that your awareness is in line with the state of your body, relaxed and steady. And now bring to mind a person or an animal or a group of people who you would like to send compassion to. We will call this person or this animal or this group the object. This object may be someone who you care about, or it might be a stranger who you know about, or it could be someone who you are not happy with, or you don't like. But the practice is the same for all three types of objects. In the first stage, bring your awareness to that object, to that person, to that being, and consider what kind of suffering or sadness or pain or struggle they might be enduring right now. For a few moments, we're going to put ourselves in their shoes. See if you can feel how they feel. Do they feel fear or anger or sadness or some other emotion that they'd rather not have? Do they feel unable to be with whatever they're experiencing? You can also try and tune into that inability as well. Picture them in your mind now. And as you imagine them, see if you can feel some sense of what they might be feeling. Do not force it, but just give it time and let the feelings, emotions, and sensations come to you. You are opening up to how they feel, but you will not be absorbing this or taking this on in any personal way. Do not be afraid of that. You're tuning in and perceiving how they might be feeling right now. If you need to imagine what they might be feeling and you're not sure if it's really how they feel, that's perfectly all right. We're just coming closer and closer to that person's experience. Make sure that you're continuing to breathe in a relaxed way, breathing with the abdominal movement. And the muscles in your face, your jaw, and the pelvic floor are all relaxed. While you steadily wait to come more in tune with how this being is feeling right now. And now look into their life as much as you know about it. And see if you can discern what resources this being has available to him or her. What do they have available to them, and what do they not have available? Is there something missing from their life? Is there some understanding that they do not have? Is there support from friends or family that they are lacking? Are they alone in their situation? What are the previous circumstances that have led up to this point to create the experience that they're having? And as you try and discern this in their life, do it without any judgment. We're trying to eliminate the judgment by increasing our understanding. So for a few moments, just imagine looking backward in their life. Why are they going through what they are going through now? What makes them who they are? Just wait and see what comes up in your imagination, in your understanding. Are there resources or experiences that they are missing, that they never had, which perhaps you've had the benefit of enjoying in your life? Or have they had experiences put upon them that you've never had to go through, that you might not understand? Just notice as you look backward in their life, back in time. In some cases, what they are experiencing right now or who they are right now is easily explainable by a series of patterns and events moving backward in time. while others might be completely mysterious, like a sudden illness with no known source or cause. In that case, you might remain in the state that they might be experiencing of complete and utter surprise and not being able to understand why this is happening. If, as you look back, you see that there are patterns in their life and ways that they behave in their life that have caused this, bring in the understanding that every human being or every animal or every group of people are trying to survive every moment, and the brain has its own way of ensuring a being's survival. And from very early on in life, certain patterns have been put into the brain to cause a person or an animal to behave a certain way in certain circumstances. Everyone literally is doing their best to survive. And unfortunately, some of those patterns are no longer necessary for them, but they do not know that. Or they do not know that they have options, or their circumstances are so difficult and enduring that they do not have the opportunity to consider or try a different approach. For a few more moments now, look back in their timeline, imagine the circumstances they may have gone through in the past to make them who they are right now. See if you can develop an understanding strong enough to see that this is the work of many causes and conditions, many if not most of which are out of this person's control. And that a lot of what is happening right now for this being is a completely automated process without any choice. See if you can come close to that state of understanding. That this being is not choosing to be in pain, and they are not particularly choosing to put anyone else in pain. They are simply trying to survive. Look at them now and look at their timeline, anything you might know about them, and see if you can come close to that level of understanding. And as you come closer and closer, you'll notice any feelings of judgment or pity fading away, being replaced by a deep sense of understanding. And it's more of a neutral feeling, a peaceful feeling, neither happy nor sad, but equanimous, even-tempered understanding. Take a few more moments now and just look quietly and see if you can come closer to understanding. Let go of that exercise now and continue breathing in a very relaxed manner. If your breathing has tightened up or your body has developed any tension, breathe in now fully. And as you exhale, let go of the mental pressure and breathe easily, letting every muscle in your body melt, release, and relax. Take several more breaths now in the same way, Let go of the mental exercise and simply relax the body with every breath. And now we'll move to the next phase. When you were building your sense of understanding for that other being, and noticing what resources they may have been missing or never had access to. You may have noticed that there are resources that you have in your life or benefits. It could be as simple as having a healthy body, or the support of friends and family, a sense of being loved by someone else. Or it could be a set of circumstances like good luck that have just happened to you to bring you what you want and to bring you happiness. Or it could be the result of a lot of hard work coming to fruition. Just note now, what is it that this person could use in their life right now? What are some things that could happen to them that would bring them happiness and bring them relief from whatever stress, unhappiness, or anger they might be feeling right now? Or what information would be helpful for them to have so that they are less confused? Take a few moments to make a very short list. What is it that they could have and benefit from? And now we move to the next phase, and that is, as you breathe in, choose one of those characteristics, one of those events, one of those support systems. And as you breathe out, imagine that they're receiving this in their life. Imagine them perhaps suddenly having the support of friends, abolishing their loneliness. Or as you breathe out, imagine that suddenly they have access to money, if that's what they need. Or if they're sick, on your next exhale, what they receive is the beginning of healing from their illness. If they're in a confused state of mind, as you breathe out, imagine that suddenly they become more lucid and understanding in their own way. And they start to see the truth behind what is happening in their life, whatever that truth is. It's not for us to judge, but we wish upon them the resources to understand their own life better, so that they have more options, more abilities, and more peace through understanding their circumstances. As you continue with this exercise, with every exhale, imagine them receiving what it is they need. Imagine them becoming happier or free of fear, feeling content, feeling supported more and more with every breath. And we'll continue quietly together until the end of this session this way. And you'll notice over time that your level of understanding for them being who they are will increase at the same time while you do the remainder of this exercise. And in your own way, you will come to a greater peace about what is happening with them and with you if you are part of that situation. And we can end the exercise here. Thank you.